Good afternoon. This is Professor Chris Padgett. I wanted to personally just welcome you. I know we're midway through the course, but thank you so much for being a part of this university and what we're doing with online education. I have been pretty amazed at this semester how involved you've been on the boards. I've been reading your insights and thoughts, watching you go back and forth, and your sensitivity to using the material that's assigned is pretty beautiful. Having looked at Mark and Matthew, Luke, this week with John, in the coming week we'll be looking at St. Paul. After that we'll be going through some of the councils, some of the major councils, and I hope that you find yourself fascinated and encouraged. It's pretty rich, the material, and I hope that as you have questions that you feel free to put them on the boards. As you'll have already noticed, I don't micromanage the online forum. I let you do a lot of back and forth with each other, and that's somewhat intentional. I want you to get that classroom experience when it's necessary and there's a serious question or matter that's being addressed. I'll do what I can to interject and throw in some thoughts, maybe help to direct you a little bit. But so far I've been very impressed. And to be honest, if I could just have shown you a little of the difference between the two semesters for me, last semester when I taught God, Man, and the Universe, there was very little online action. This semester we've had anywhere from 30 to 40, 45 remarks, so well done. I also want to remind you about Twitter. And I know it seems a little funny and silly. We're doing so much on the online boards, but we could accidentally reach some people, you know? And so when you do your insights and your thoughts, small little kind of things up there on Twitter, it helps to generate some interest for Catholic Distant University, but also some of your thoughts are very profound. I have a lot of followers, so if I can tap into what you're saying, I'll retweet that, and maybe we can get some people checking out what you're doing, some of the things that you're thinking about. I know that that's new for some of you. Maybe many of you even have been hesitant to do the Twitter thing because it seems a little bit for youth, but there's a lot going on, and social media is huge, and we'd like to see if we can make an impact there. So use the hashtag CDU Christology for this course. We'll be looking at Chalcedon and Ephesus. I mean, we're going to be looking at some of these major councils, and I have written a few things dealing with Marian studies and the council, specifically Holy Mary, which was put out by Franciscan Media. In the event that you want to check that out, you should be able to find it on Amazon. It's not required for this course. Qureshi's text is a wonderful text. It's rich. I also want to let you know you don't have to agree with everything that you read, whether it's even from Dr. Brown's insights that he's been putting for the primary core reading assignments, or even Qureshi, or even simply Jesus with the written kind of assignment coming up of that book by N.T. Wright. So take a breath of fresh air, enjoy the beauty of summer, delve into the studies when you can. Know that I am watching and reading. You can send me notes in your personal folders if you want, but overall, just enjoy what this is. You have very busy lives, and so do I. So, what the online forum does, the Catholic Distant University recognizes, is that we all have crazy lives, and we get to these studies when we can get to them, and I love what you're doing. So I'm cheering you on. And again, welcome midway through. Don't lose the momentum, right? It's easy to kind of fizzle out a little bit as the weeks progress, but this is kind of your pep talk. Go for it, all right? God bless you, and I hope to send you another video soon.